Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to this waning night. I'm your host, Moon, just a nerdy girl doing nerdy things, and sometimes even moony things. Tonight, we're back with some more Honkai Star Rail. We're going to be continuing with the 3.3 update. Last time, unfortunately, we witnessed the death of a beloved Christos Araglia. Even though it was part of her plans, we find out it's part of her plans. It was still, like, really sad, because she said her goodbyes to people she could. Oh my gosh, that hurt me so much. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for the rest of this. Disclaimer, I will probably be crying over Mighty. I will probably be bawling my eyes out over Mighty at a certain point, but Hyacinth got the blessings of her ancestors so we could get up here to the Eye of Twilight, which is freaking huge. Like, hello? And we're now about to witness the truth about Seleucia. Like, after freeing, her companions that fought Aquila the first time.
Daughter of Dusk, have you finally gone mad?
I knew it! The child with the blood of two feuding clans will one day destroy the Sky Castrum!
Oh, she's like the daughter of a Romeo and Juliet situation. Okay, I see.
Will you really point the tip of your spear at our god? Stay your hand. Your recklessness will only bring divine retribution.
The Sun folks are facing against Seleucia. Listen to this part of history. Listen to the conversation between Seleucia and the Sun folk.
Divine retribution? Those innocent children of the earth were sentenced to total annihilation by the god above, while they had nothing more than mere curiosity for things that lie beyond the sky. Look at yourselves. You call yourselves the Sunborn, yet you're unable to bear the blinding sunlight. You even consider sunburns and blisters as a gift from the gods. You declare yourselves the chosen ones, champions favored by Aquila. Yet you dare not even declare war upon the true threat of this world. Instead, you raise your swords and rattle them at your weaker brethren. You are all beyond saving. My father was also a disciple of the sun, but he taught me resilience and justice and guided me towards the light. He taught me wherever there is light, there is hope. Wretched people, I see no hope left in any of you. Even a shadow has more dignity than you lot.
Even so, Daughter of Dusk, even so, you should not shatter our faith.
Not just our faith. Aquila forged the sky. Nay, they are the sky itself. If they fall, what will this world turn into?
A prophecy echoes from the horizon's edge. It heralds the advent of a new age. One not ruled by the Titans, but created by mortal heroes.
You're gonna end up being the Titan of the next cycle.
I choose to believe in that prophecy. I must believe in any sign that promises to break the chains imposed on us by the old era. Any sign that will lead us to a new chapter of the world. If you wish to stop me from slaying the god, you'd better muster your courage and draw your bows. Let's see if I will be pierced by a hail of arrows first, or if you will be burned to ash by Solobis!
That's some clean shit right there.
How can we even fight you? You're the powerful Day Thunder Knight, a warrior goddess capable of trampling all lands.
I am not a god, but the only mortal in this cage who is brave enough to defy the Warden.
The Sun folks in the memory fall silent. Their expressions are ashen despite being under the bright sunlight.
See, you are all truly weak beyond measure. The hunting ground beckons. Come, Solobis!
The hero Seleucia, disillusioned by the Sun Folk's deeds, decided to sever the source of it all. The god they so blindly placed their faith in.
She was was brimming with compassion at that time. Her words were bursting with anger, but her heart had nothing but mercy for the children of humanity.
At that time,
We should get going, Hyacinthia. Lunibus is waiting for you all. Aquila has fled to the other end of the fortress. Let's chase after them.
Okay.
Lunibus will lead the way.
The exploration will come later. I will grab the chests later. I hear the call of a chest, but I will not grab it. I will focus and continue the story. Because I asked a friend who finished the story last night, and they said I was halfway through, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Lady Lunibus, we're here.
Aquila, even though they had been corrupted by the Black Tide, they still maintain a connection with their kin in this fortress.
They're behind us as well. Maintain formation. Don't get surrounded.
You think to hinder us, imprisoned Titan? Then we will make you understand that resistance is futile. Grace. Watch your head.
I'm on it, trust me. We can do anything!
Okay, so it is also turn-based.
Awaken, dormant skill. Word cleansing dragon. Heaven surge.
And there we go. The mark of the manifestation led to the other side of the mural.
Don't stop. Follow it to the Titan. Even if plunged into madness, Aquila is still the Sky Titan. We mustn't let our guard down.
Heroes, over here! Let's keep going and aim for the next West Wind compass.
All right. Wait, I'm like thinking, wait, where should? Where? How do I get there? Isn't that Hephaestus symbol? Or like purifying the world with Hephaestus symbol? Alright, let's check the compass. If there are treasure icons on the connected route, you can obtain them by traveling to their corresponding position and location. There are multiple ways to connect routes with a single compass, but there's normally only one type of route that passes through all the treasures. Interact with the compass again to exit the road. Is this where we are? This is where we're coming from. Okay, there we go.
Look, the Rainbow Bridge is leading us to our next destination. Let's hurry on. Follow Lady Lunibus.
Alright. Oh, let me just grab Yanis's divine blessing.
Size. How are you so certain that you could free Solus from suffering?
My apologies, Lady Lunibus. I was not all that certain. But if even the healer loses hope, then how will the patients repossess their hope for life?
What a kind answer.
You know what, Hyacinth? That's awesome. Like, she stays so true to her convictions. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak. Oh wait. It's how they can here appear to have all been corrupted by the black
It
tide.
said the black tide is a calamity from beyond the sky. If that's true, the sky's defenses would naturally be the first to be breached.
Sweet. These murals seem to depict more than just a sky titan. Shall we stop for a moment?
No question about it. This mural depicts the Eye of Twilight.
Hi, Delta. What a big eye.
This is Aquila's most common form.
Thank you for the hydrate. How you doing tonight?
Let's go. If nothing goes wrong, we'll be able to see their true form very quickly.
Okay, okay. Well, I'm doing okay for now.
Now, I shall lead you into the Rain Folks Hall.
Okay, listen to Celiosi's childhood story.
Legend has it Celiosi's father was a Sun Folk warrior who spent his years fighting and rarely returned to the Eye of Twilight. Her childhood was mostly spent beside her mother, a Rainfolk priest.
Correct. That was true. It was also during her formative years that the conflict between the two tribes began intensifying. The Rainfolk feared the other half of Celiosi's bloodline, and never truly saw her as one of their own.
Growing up in such an environment,
Yet she bore no hatred for her people, and still grew into a passionate young lady.
Aw, that's good.
Until people discovered golden blood ran through her veins.
Oh no.
That was the final straw that turned disdain into terror.
What? But the epic said Celiosi left to live in solitude, so she could train her spirit and hone her martial skills.
Ooh, looks like the true history isn't as sunshine as rainbows.
I never would have imagined that she was cast out of her tribe for her lineage and her golden blood.
Even so, she did not despair. She met Solibus and me while she was living alone. We hunted, spent our days together, and forged an alliance. I think that oath, stronger than fate itself, kept Solibus and me here to watch over this abandoned fortress.
Despite experiencing betrayal and exile at the hands of her own people, she was still willing to set out on the path to slay the gods for them. Was Celiosi's love for humanity truly so boundless and unconditional?
Well, I think Hyacinth definitely got that part of her.
Lila Ika, why did you run out on your own?
This little one.
You're saying you smell a familiar scent on Lady Lunabis?
Oh, is Lady Lunabis like your grandmother? Ika?
They look completely different. But little Ika should also be a winged beast, right? Could it be?
Truly a miracle of fate. Perhaps we did leave something behind for this world. Celiosi.
Lady Lunabis? Is little Ika your...
Please press on, flame-chasing heroes. I can sense it. The radiance of Aquila shines ever brighter.
Okay, so either Ika is like a descendant of Lunabis, or Ika is somehow like a new form of Celiosi. Those are my two theories. god, squishy! I look, Hoyo. Take my money. Give me the squishiest, fattest Ika plush you can give me. I will spend money.
Where did the Skyfolk go after Seliosi challenged the god?
Just like the countless tribes throughout history, they were drowned in the dark clouds of time.
Aquila, they are indeed here.
The celestial globe is right ahead. But there are black tide creatures guarding it.
Looks like we can't skip this fight. Let's go get them. It's another one of those devices that can enhance prayers. Can I leave that to you, partner?
You sure can. Oh. Wait, activate, yes. Gimme.
I commend. Feeling lucky.
Oh, whoops. The Titankin that was corroded by the black tide. It seems as stronger than before.
Before it was consumed by madness, it must have also faithfully served the Titan, don't you think? No healer can heal all, especially faced with souls that are trapped deeply in the clutches of pain. Granting it a dignified end may be the most compassionate act of all.
Alright, let's do this.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I like switch teams for like the big boss fight with Aquila.
Let's
But-
try it this other way.
We can do it!
I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, like I'll switch teams for the big boss fight to properly, you know, use the weaknesses to my advantage. But for the time being, I'm just going with my exploration team. And by exploration team, I mean like this is a team with my favorite men on it.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
So we're just brute forcing this.
Rest now, Titankin.
The celestial globe looks complete, but it still won't start. Is there something wrong internally?
Maybe it's not damaged, but it's missing an energy source. Look there, those massive objects that look like hard drives.
Hard drives?
Sorry, let me rephrase. You see the two structures that are glowing up blue on both sides. Some of them are protruding out, not fully inserted into the slots. My intuition tells me that they have something to do with the energy source of the celestial globe.
Your intuition has always been good. Let's look around and see if there are any mechanisms. That didn't take much effort. The hand of Zagreus always appears when it's most needed.
Lady Lunabis, if it's not too much trouble, please wait for a little longer.
It's you all who have to do the work. I've wandered around here for 1,000 years, so this brief moment hardly qualifies as waiting. Furthermore, I would like to have a moment alone with this little one.
I don't know what their relation is specifically, but Lady Lunabis kind of sounds like a very happy grandmother. Is it just me? Is this where we go? Or am I walking backwards? Oh, it's this way. Silly me. Maybe the hand of Zagreus can help us put the hard drive back to where it's meant to be. Engage!
It's dead? That's certainly pretty crude and simple. Should we go look for the next one?
Ready, launch!
It's all good. Let's keep going.
One final one. Ready, launch! It's reacting, looks like my...
As expected, Grady is getting more and more skilled at handling the hand of Zagreus. Let's go. We should return and check on the celestial globe.
Alright.
Your parents and their parents, have they always been by the Skyfolk side? That is quite comforting.
Aww. That's
The
sweet.
turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Blot out the blazing sun, celestial mural.
Aquila has left.
Oh no, you're fine. Oh, give your doggo some pets from me.
We've already changed 2 scenes on the mural. Where else can they go?
In the direction that the denizens of the sky have prayed to their whole lives. Upward.
Will they fly beyond the clouds to heights that are beyond our reach? As far as we know, it was Aquila that placed the curse on us, preventing Amphoris from ever reaching the realm of the sky. Oh, Kuro! Welcome to the stream and thank you for 14 months. Hope you enjoy. Oh, you know what? I'm trying to think. Like, what? I do have. Yeah, like these are some newer ones, but these are some newer emotes I have in here, but.
A curse that fell from the sky. I can't verify the truth of this claim. When Celiosi fought Aquila, the Titan's incarnation did ascend into the skies, but they never attempted to break through the sky's veil to escape our pursuit.
Could it be that they too were unable to break through the heavens? It is not impossible. Well, I'm doing good for now. I believe I will be bawling my eyes out later on in this story, but I'm okay for now. Perhaps the interpretation of the myth is inaccurate. It might be someone else who seeks to prevent Amphorians from reaching the world beyond the sky.
Regardless, we can only know the truth after we've defeated them. Before we press on, partner, ma'am, let's unveil the history for Hyacinth. The true story behind the legend is yet to be fully revealed.
Okay, leave it to me. Flowing, gathering, recollection, reveal.
Oh, daughter of dusk, who has permitted your return to this sacred land of the Cloudborn? Bearing the blood of heresy and curse of gold, exile is your eternal sentence.
Listen to the conversation between Celiosi and the Rainfolk.
My kin of old. I am no longer the immature fledgling I once was. I found my wings.
Hey, thanks for what, Kuro?
The shackles you bound me with have rusted away, and I shall decide which direction I'll fly. As for this return home, before I embark on my god-slaying quest, those who worship the god who is about to die deserve to know everything.
So, the dreadful rumors are true. The cursed daughter of dusk, the invincible day thunder knight, will soar into the heavens to challenge the Titan.
Why would you do this, Seliosi? You were once such a warm-hearted girl. In this hall of the Cloudborn, you prayed so devoutly to Aquila.
I've seen through the Titan's indifference, and grown weary of the tragic dances mortals perform under their neglect. I see how you blame the god for their favoritism, yet lack the courage to rebel against the core of your beliefs. You're quick to turn your blades on your kin, but you never dare to confront the true source of your hatred. I feel sorry for you. I grew up among you, and once saw myself as part of this tribe. The persecution you've suffered runs deep. For that, I understand your hatred towards me. And I forgive you for casting me out of care for you all. I'll walk this path.
Welcome back, Delta.
On behalf of everyone. Let the fall of the Eye of Twilight mark the dawn of a new chapter in history. Upon
Good
my
luck to
return,
him indeed.
there will be no more unjust gods. When a broken faith finally disappears, the children of humanity will be reborn. The skies will mend, and the divide between day and night will fade away.
You are so naive, daughter of dusk. So powerful, yet so innocent. I fear you. I can't imagine how twisted you may become when you realize that shallow and fragile mortals can't bear the immense weight of your boundless love.
Thank you for the hydrate, Delta.
Farewell, my kin. I'll always remember the tenderness you once showed me. Meager, but refreshing. Like gentle rain.
Like that water I just drank.
Fly, Lunabis.
Lady Celiosi's resolve to slay the Titan was as firm as her farewell to her people was dismal.
Yet, from this memory, I sense something ominous. What happened later, Lady Lunabis?
Rather than listening to me, continue onward and witness for yourselves. Follow the trail Aquila has left, heroes. This time, I will guide you alongside Solibus. Sorry, little one. I hope we still have time to talk later.
Little Ika is so cute and squishy looking.
Celiosi is such a mighty hero. Yet her partner, who must have walked with her to pass on her bloodline, was completely unrecorded in legend. Was he also a warrior? Or perhaps...
You will soon have your answer, Miss Hyacinth.
All right. Send.
Lord Solibus is waiting for us.
For now. But yeah, I'm having fun. I always enjoy playing Star Rail, even when it kicks you in the feels. No, more like shoot you with a buckshot.
They soared toward the mural's dome. I remember that place.
I remember too, Solibus.
Listen to the final battle between Celiosi and Aquila.
What exactly exactly happened there?
At the Celestial Mural's dome, we dealt Aquila a fatal blow. The sunlit wings set the Titan's wings aflame.
The moonlit plume sealed the divine body.
The battered hero of the sky pierced the last monstrous eye. It seems that the legend describing the decisive battle was true.
Yeah, I'm curious. I guess we'll like find out during the live stream. Yeah, the next live stream for 3.4. And I'm wondering if like Albert will be hosting a live stream or if like the developers will be.
But some things cannot be recorded. They were only witnessed by us.
Would you mind sharing more, honored ones?
After Aquila's defeated scream, we looked to the ground. The people who watched us fight. We saw the expressions on their faces.
Old and young, adults and children alike. They all shared the same expression. Pure, unshakable terror.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get. I'm upset about the situation. I'm not upset at the new voice actors. I'm just upset at the situation that led to, you know, the Trailblazers being recast. Like, I'm just gonna have to get used to the new voices. Like, I don't want to say I don't like them. It's just that I'm not used to them. And I'm just gonna have to get used to it. But I am like really upset about I am upset about it still. Man.
Our victory brought no cheers or celebrations. The terrified crowd became chaotic, screaming and trampling each other. When they realized that their centuries-old faith had been overturned by a cursed child of two clans.
They regressed into senseless beasts that devoured their own kin. No, that would be an insult to beasts. Solidus and I have never witnessed such madness. Not even in the wildest corners of Amphorius.
Oh yeah, that is true. Because they do give you the option of whether or not you want to listen to certain things. And I did skip like the second conversation that Hyacinth had with like her ancestors. Like, but I did listen to the one with her grandmother. I was like, oh no, I have to see this. But their faith drove them mad. Seleucid was indeed rather naive.
This doesn't align with the historical records. According to the legends of the Sky People, Aquila, gravely wounded, was determined to fight to the end. To prevent Aquila from using the sky of Amphorius as a weapon to crush the earth. The hero Seleucid chose to sacrifice herself, sealing the Titan in the process.
Legends and epics have always erased the cruelty, the bloodshed, and the cries of the commoners, while glorifying the heroes and their triumphs.
You'll witness a side of the legend that's never been told, young Hyacinthia. With a truth hidden for a millennium before you. Can you still walk with the same conviction?
It will be a harsh truth. One that is bound to shake your beliefs. Be ready to face it, Miss Hyacinth.
I am ready, honored ones. No matter what the hidden history holds, The spirits of my ancestors will urge me to make the right choice. This mission is far more important than my personal feelings or biases. If what I'm facing is a distorted history, a lie that's lasted for 1,000 years, I have to believe the one who created it had their reasons and struggles. And as for those reasons, I choose to believe they came from a place of goodwill. That's how I see the world.
Since you've made your decision, keep moving forward. I've called forth the Rainbow Bridge. Proceed along its path to the Dome, where the entwined fates of humanity and the Titan must be resolved.
Okay, continue to track down Aquila. And we're coming for you. Oh. Already been, what? Careful. Oh, gosh.
They're desperately struggling to block our path, but we've backed them into a corner.
This hurdle is trivial compared to the endless flame chase journey.
Well, that could have ended terribly.
I'll restore the bridge every time, no matter how many times the Titan obstructs us.
No, I'm like, please. Because if the Trailblazers can be replaced, oh, please, 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 I hope Nicholas Young comes back in time. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Oh. Wait. Okay, so we start here. There we go. I'll come back for this just later.
The miracle she never stopped dreaming of is just one step away from becoming reality.
Honored ones, how did Lady Seliosi become so powerful?
Talent and rigorous training.
Those sound like essential traits for every successful individual.
She is special. Her resolve goes beyond mere stubbornness.
Continue forward along the Rainbow Bridge, heroes.
A god slayer can tell the state of their prey by its sounds. The god's part, I sense resentment, terror. But as for her, I cannot sense anything.
I love the Rainbow Bridge. It sounds so pretty to walk on.
Aquila already seems aware of their fate.
We won't make them wait for too long. A Titan shall get Dawnmaker to have its first taste of blood.
Okay, fine on.
That sword you wield, it seems familiar.
Are you sure about that? This is only recently forged.
Perhaps.
Is this the dome of the Celestial Mural? It's truly marvelous.
The dome still displays a vivid sun. By also covering this mural in clouds, we'll leave Aquila with no place to hide.
Exactly. Employ the tactics you've mastered to expose them. And
Hyacinthia, we will heed your wishes, channeling our
Thank you for the hydrate, Delta.
to reveal Aquila's true form.
Her wishes.
It's been 1,000 years. Without our pact, Lunabus and I might have dissipated like everything else here.
Our pact requires us to await the return of the Skyfolk to their ancestral lands to complete the mission of reclaiming the Titan's core flame. We will carry out your will, Miss Hyacinth, as faithfully as we kept our promise to Seliosi.
But first, we shall reveal the whole truth of history. We will reveal all that befell the Skyfolk after Seliosi initiated the Flame Chase journey.
As it should be.
Be careful. There are multiple threats. Soldiers tainted by the Black Tide. Do they continue to defend the realm of the Sky Titan after all this time?
Perhaps they are protecting the truth slumbering here.
Aside from the descendants of the sky named in the pact, no one else is entitled to access the memories here.
I'm increasingly intrigued by what happened next. Let's deal with these fallen guards first, then. Embark on this final lesson in history!
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Stormmaker feels lighter in my hands.
Let's try it this other way.
I feel that I can do more than just cut down evil with this blade. With golden flames, I can forge a new dawn!
Oh, let's go find him.
I choose you. Trust me. We can do anything.
Hedge your bet. It's on me.
Follow my charge.
Here.
It's thunder!
Do enough damage in duel? All right.
Awaken, dormant skin. Blood-cleansing dragon.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Heaven surge. Quick.
Watch your head. Sure, I'll play that.
I'm sad. Like, I'm gonna have to remove Venturine. I think I'll put, like, Lucha in. Because if I remember correctly, Aquila, like, ignores shields. So I definitely need to hear for the boss fight.
You have fulfilled your duty, guards. Rest now.
God of the Sky, we are here. Your resentment and terror will soon end. Lady Seliosi, do you still have your humanity after merging with the Titan? I hope you can witness the harvest of the seeds you once sowed.
Oh.
Now, only the final steps remain.
Yeah, so I need to bring Lucha.
Something's off. I can feel the memories here churning. It's as if countless emotions have lingered through the ages, refusing to fade away.
Because I know the boss is gonna have 3 phases, and that Hyacinth will help us because of the live stream. Why is that?
The wandering memories here seem to be pleading for something heavy with pain and grief. Like ghosts lingering by the river of souls.
Are you ready, Hyacinth?
Yes. The Flame Chase journey is reaching its final chapter. No matter how cruel the truth may be, nothing will sway my determination to finish this mission.
The true history buried in time must come to light. The fates of mortals shouldn't be lost beneath polished myths.
We're on the same page, Lord Finan.
Go to the celestial globe, Hyacinthia. The forgotten past will reveal itself to you, one fragment at a time. Hold fast to your resolve. You'll need it to face what lies ahead.
Oh wait, so oh, we're all gonna do it at the same time. Okay.
The sequence of historical events is already set.
Reveal its truth in order, heroes.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident in my people. Like, I just need to know, there's some more to do. I just need to know who I need to bring, weakness-wise.
Return of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Embrace the clouds, celestial mural.
Look who we've caught. An old-fashioned disciple of the ancient god.
Witness the true history of the sky. The weaknesses I need to bring? Yeah.
Was conquered long ago by the mighty warrior goddess.
I know they showed it in the live stream. I'm just forgetting.
Rusted scrap, left in the forge to decay over countless years. Surrender to us, relic of a bygone era. We'll reshape your clouded mind and grant you a place alongside your kin in Celios's glory.
So physical, ice, and quantum. Okay, looks like it's the herder team.
Your so-called reshaping is nothing more than torment, both in body and mind. No. I'd rather die than give in to hypocrites like you, hiding behind empty faith and wielding power as you please.
Take a good look at this pathetic fool. Do you see it? What a laughable hypocrite. You're one of the Sun Folk, aren't you? When you oppressed your own under the guise of faith, leaving countless souls to suffer endlessly under the scorching sun, did you ever consider that even the fiercest sun could one day fall?
I once thought...
Spare us your empty excuses, relic of the old world. I'd rather die than give in to hypocrites like you, hiding behind empty faith and wielding power as you please. You've already sentenced yourself. All we're doing is following through. Do it. Make it clean. A single sharp cut across the neck.
Bro, what the hell?
No. No!
The creation shaped by Kefali in their image failed to inherit their compassion and acceptance. Are you alright, Hyacin?
I'm fine, Lord Finan. I expected this. It's just thinking about the vision Celiosi held before declaring war on the Titan. This sight is deeply heartbreaking. Let's move on.
It is.
Celiosi possessed the strength to slay gods. Yet, she failed to sever the cycle of karma, rooted deeply in humanity's hearts.
I mean, we literally just saw that happen, like, post, democratic vote. Like, because it was only due to Anaxagoras' vote that the flame chase is continuing. And just because the flame chase journey was, okay, like, as, okay, thank you, Delta. Okay. Very quick. Oh, whoops, wrong imaginary man. Alright, enable team.
Let's wait. Watch this magic trick.
Take a look.
Alright.
The turn of dawn and
Yeah, but just because it's continuing doesn't mean everyone was like okay with it.
Drive out the gods, celestial Muro.
Could that be?
But how is that possible?
Witness the true history of the sky.
Please, help us, the forsaken sky folk. Lady Kindness, you are the strong one who follows the path of shadows.
Oh, this bitch. I mean, we did learn that Kindness, like, has lived 27 lives.
The cleaners. Did the sky folk conspire with them?
Word has it you hunt those with golden blood, all in your quest to cleanse the world of the filth of those cursed offspring. Delivered justice for us. The witch with golden blood struck down the proud eye of Twilight.
Oh no, me too, Delta.
Desecrating their divine grace.
When we find Kindness, there will be nothing left of that bitch.
The devout
Mark my
denizens
words.
of the sky, who are forced to pay the price.
I can smell your despair, Skyfolk. The cleaners are on the side of mortals. Together, we'll erase that blasphemous bloodline from this world. The Day Thunder Knight and her fantastic creatures are far too strong. No one can hope to defeat them in a direct fight. But we'll show you every trick, every strategy you can use to turn the tide.
In their desperation, those ancient disciples were willing to do anything. Even ally themselves with the cleaners. But I'm guessing their plan failed, didn't it?
Those assassins were vicious, but not foolish. They never actually dared to attack Seliosi.
They decide to attack her partner, didn't they? The same way they threatened Aglaya with that little girl who can't speak or hear. Disgusting.
They weren't driven by any genuine desire to help the oppressed. Their true targets were the innocent Chrysos heirs, hidden among the Skyfolk. These schemes only came to light long after the damage was done.
Before the Flame Chase journey began, the Chrysos heirs waged war against each other over who was a legitimate heir of the prophecy. Even Treeby's many selves were pulled into the chaos. At the time, golden blood was seen as a curse. Honestly, it's easy to see why.
Seliosi, where was she in all this? What thoughts weighed on her mind as she watched everything unfold?
You'll know very soon, Miss Hyson.
Her unconditional tolerance was met with ruthless betrayal. Her deep love for humanity was reduced to ashes, leaving behind only endless fury.
And is that why Aquila is the way they are now?
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Reveal the history, celestial mural.
Now you have nowhere to hide, Titan.
Look, everyone! Over there!
Are those Lady Lunibus and Lord Solibus?
Yes. Those are remnants of their memories from 1,000 years ago.
Okay, witness the true history?
Your Highness, what are you planning to do? We are devout disciples of Lady Seliosi. We would never betray her. It's those rats. They are the fools who backstabbed our hero.
Please, please spare us. We were blinded by hatred and misled by those people clothed in black.
Punish them, Your Highness. Without these stubborn remnants of the past, the Skyfolk may finally stand united under the warrior goddess's banner.
The strong crush the weak, twisting faith into a tool for oppression.
The weak rise to power, yet the cycle of hatred endures, unbroken through time.
Seliosi has made her judgment.
The corruption within humanity is a sickness beyond cure.
Yet she once loved us with such fierce devotion. Has she given up on us?
I would give up on you too.
Seliosi touched the core flame and gained the vision of the Titan.
She saw what the god fears, rooted in the darkness, spawning from the edge of the world. The black tide, it devours all.
They flee from the clouds, not out of favoritism toward the scorching sun, but merely out of fear of that boundless shadow.
Yet humanity misinterpreted the gods' intentions, forging them into weapons for fratricide. This history, brewed from sorrow and tragedy, shall end here.
In the name of the warrior goddess, what kind of fate has she woven for us?
We are here to deliver the message Seliosi left for mortals. To my once beloved, yet now unsavable kin. With golden divine blood coursing through me, even the tyrant of the sky bends to my unyielding light. My light burns far brighter than before, and the fog clouding my mind has finally lifted.
I gaze upon this fragile earth through the god's 100 eyes, and resolution fills me. A hero's instinct drives me forward, compelling me to deliver your final judgment.
Your future flows between the boiling streams of the golden pool at your feet.
Rejoice, for as everyone's flesh and blood merge with liquid gold,
you will finally understand what true unity means.
Holy shit.
I thought the mistake coming. This isn't your fault, Seliosi. Your only mistake was placing far too much hope in humanity.
Solibus, you...
Yes. We acted as Seliosi's executioners.
That day, countless skyfolk fell from the dome of the Eye of Twilight, swallowed by golden lava. They spent their entire lives praying to the sky. Yet their devotion never earned them wings to escape their fate.
Seliosi, it's like a completely different person.
After learning about everything she went through, I can only feel regret. But I can't condemn her choice.
I can't either. Like, oh my gosh.
This is the true history. Was Seliosi's fusion with Aquila truly meant to save humanity from ruin?
By touching the core flame, Seliosi gained insight into the Titans' fear and glimpsed their cold indifference. Aquila never yearned for mortal devotion. The establishment of the Sky Civilization was merely the result of humanity's own doing. The celestial globe, said to be gifted by the Titan to the Skyfolk in the myths, was in truth a creation of mortals.
Disillusioned with humanity, Seliosi began to long for the detachment of divinity. She sent Lunibus and me to the Earth in search of a forbidden art said to fuse human and Titan souls.
Professor Anax's alchemy already achieved such power 1,000 years ago?
Seliosi, who passed fatal judgment on the Skyfolk, had turned her back on humanity. If this was the path she chose, then whose wish have my ancestors and I been guarding all this time?
The final fragment of history lies just ahead. Go and claim it, Miss Hyacinth. Just as Seliosi once did. You must take this step too.
Ooh. Seek with Hyacinth, prepare to face the final truth. There's still more to... What?
Seliosi had abandoned her humanity. Then my Twilight Courtyard ancestors and me, are we truly her descendants? The truth will soon be revealed. No matter what, I will not run away from my mission. Grady, will you stand by my side?
Alright, confront history and rise to challenge the gods. Oh. Oh! Wait a minute! Alright, if we need a healer... If we need a healer...
Is that... Great Seliosi, I beg you, spare this humble life. I've never harmed anyone. The punishment you deliver out of rage is far too harsh for someone innocent like me.
The time has come, mortal.
It's time to face your destiny.
Wait! Please, let me speak with Her Highness, the warrior goddess. Look! Can you see it? Golden blood is spilling from my wounds. I am a Chrysos heir too, chosen by the prophecy, just like Lady Seliosi.
She isn't lying. Seliosi, what will you do with one of your own?
A Chrysos heir. You are no different from the rest. You were once one of the Sunborn. Did you ever rise to defend the weak? When your kin oppressed others under the guise of the Titan's favor?
I did not.
You abandoned your old faith and made me your new god after Aquila's fall. Did you offer your help when your comrades turned their blades on the faithful who refused to convert?
I did not.
When the prophecy of Genesis reached all beings, calling the Chrysos heirs to become heroes of this fractured world, did you overcome your inner weakness and heed its urgent call?
I failed to do so.
Look, Chrysos heir, you are no different from the rest. My judgment is just. Only burning gold can purify your sins.
Wait, Lady Seliosi, please grant me a moment to explain my cowardice. Your divinity indeed casts our mediocrity in a harsh and unflattering light. Humanity has walked this earth for many ages, enduring life's struggles and witnessing its shameful imperfections. Yet, despite everything, we built great city-states and thriving civilizations. Even when trapped in the mud of malice, we continued to struggle and push forward. Because beyond our flaws, the virtue that we all share is tenacity. Even if it means risking everything I have and everything I have yet to gain. I must kneel before you, begging for a chance at life. I need to prove that mortals are capable of redemption.
To admit your weakness in such a righteous manner, it seems you have completely abandoned your dignity.
You say you're willing to risk everything you've yet to gain. Tell me, What kind of miraculous bet is that?
It's simple, Lady Seliosi. Should you grant me a chance at life, I will ensure that your epic is passed down through generations, sung by my descendants, until the end times buries all civilizations and legends. Should the prophecy of deliverance we've heard hold even the slightest chance of becoming reality, then my descendants will return here one day to prove to you that even the flawed and imperfect mortals you disdain can bear the weight of the world.
Damn.
Interesting. Release her, Solibus, Lunibus. From now on, she and her descendants will carry both the sky's blessings and the curse in their history. No matter how long it takes, I will wait for the one who is destined to arrive. When that time comes, I'll take pleasure in mocking these mortal children on how their progenitress sold their unborn lives.
Ooh. Hey, Zach, welcome to the stream.
The truth of the legend.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
It's finally clear.
Thank you, Delta.
Cynthia.
Am I a descendant of that nameless Chrysos heir? Our lineage wasn't from the hero, but from a nameless Chrysos heir who begged for mercy before her. My whole clan's fragile mortal life was simply spared on Seliosi's whim.
Perhaps there's a trace of compassion left in her.
She turned her back on humanity and embraced divinity.
I love that for you, Zach. C6 Navia?
She believes we're not worth saving.
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunibus, tell me, did you wait for 1,000 years at the Eye of Twilight just to witness that Chrysos heir's child coming back to receive punishment?
Time alters everything, child. Once upon a time, we had not yet learned to read the complexities of human nature. And Seliosi's perspective was our only window into understanding humanity.
Her words were everything to us. Our guide, comfort, command, and admonition.
Dang.
It wasn't until she fell silent that we learned to perceive humanity through our senses.
During our resistance against the Black Tide, we watched over the Earth, observing the progress of the Flame Chase journey. We saw heroes embarking on a mission of deliverance from which they could not return. The unity and hope Seliosi couldn't see, we've witnessed in her place.
We've changed, young Hyacinthia. Our watch isn't about proving humanity's weaknesses anymore. It's about waiting for the return of the light.
Lady Seliosi, I want to tell you this. Doesn't matter if you can hear me or not. I want you to know that I am glad to be born as the child of a nameless and ordinary mortal. Only then can I prove to you that tenacious hope, buried in the deepest part of the human soul, has not been lost to time. It's just waiting to heal and grow, and then it will shine once more.
Oh my gosh.
Even the most cowardly individual harbors a seed within. Perhaps in your era, the light on the horizon was too dim for it to sprout. But do you see it now? 1,000 years later, the path you forged is now walked by many brilliant heroes. They love the people of this world, unreservedly, willing to sacrifice themselves to shine a light upon the children of humanity. The light they leave behind will inspire the seeds within people to sprout, grow, and thrive, nurturing them every step of the way, until the barren land is reborn as a thriving forest, growing endlessly, and one day, reaching for the sky once again. That twilight, still capable of being healed and protected in the end times, is the reason we choose to bear the weight of humanity's flaws.
Pop off, Queen!
Has proven once again, the flame chase journey itself is a miracle. It began with a whitewashed lie, but it laid down a path of deliverance for humanity over thousands of years. Seleuci, we have honored the promise made by that nameless Chrysos heir and returned here. We also bring you the answer to your question. Mortals are capable of change, and humanity is worth saving. Our people, forging through the trials of the end times, deserve a second chance. We are worthy of a new dawn. Hyacinth.
Yes! Solibus? Lunibus?
We are here, Hyacinthia.
We are here, Miss Hyacinth.
Give me your strength. I've made my decision, and we stand resolved. For all that mortals have built, I will follow the guidance of the prophecy and claim the core flame of the Eye of Twilight. The children of humanity have returned from the earth, and we will challenge the skies once again.
Oh, I'm waiting. Ooh. Ooh.
This time, I will not be overwhelmed by the darkness of humanity. Face us, Avatar of Sky!
Ooh! Let's go fight it! Oh my gosh.
Does this weather please you, Titan incarnate? Don't you miss
No, yeah, he literally pulled a Titan!
fiery blaze of Dawnmaker?
If you could still hear my voice, Lady Seleuci! Behold, the strength of those who pledge to save the world!
Let's try it this other way. Come on, choose you.
Take all of them together!
Thank you. And they'll give you what you need.
Trust me. Together, we can do anything.
What's wrong? Never seen perfection. Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless freedom. Nothing but a void.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity.
Rage against the dying light. The temperature is rising. We need to find a way to quench this heat wave.
Undefeated bylaws.
Okay.
With the will of the flame chase. Triumph over the cruel gods. And take back our skies.
Oh yeah. It's like, bro, I'm on double speed for a reason.
We want to turn this place to scorched earth.
Never seen perfection, but open sesame.
Give us the core flame.
Emma, please.
We can soothe the world's pain.
Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
Let's finish this. Slice off their wings.
You too will be cleansed with gold!
Quick, behind me.
Malika! Oh shit, we're falling. Oh shit. The platform is pummeling fast.
Stand firm! It's a long way down. Let's end them before we crash into the pool of gold! Look, with this divine power, I
Yo, even he's shaking. That's so cool. Even their animations are shaking.
Undefeated Five Eyes.
I'm on it.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Storm clouds are gathering.
Are you ready to... Sever the lightning!
Oh, we gotta.
With the will of triumph over the gods, take back the sky.
Thank you. And I'll give you what you need.
Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a thought. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow. Open sesame.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
This is being in sync.
We're pretty good right now.
Expand your thinking. Curiosity.
Okay, we got this in the bag.
Nothing but a thought. I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Glimpse in my mouth.
I'm on it.
Trust me.
We can do anything.
Never seen that. Expand your thinking.
With the will of triumph over the gods, take back the sky. Impressive.
There is another world waiting to be saved. We have no intention of dying here with you.
Ooh! Teamwork! Teamwork!
Titan! Nothing to nothing!
Oh, Painon, let's go! Oh! Aquilia's thingy! Aquila! Aquila!
Aglia? Are you still protecting us?
Look, Aquila's core flame.
Is it all over now? Seliosi condemned humanity, casting them into the pool of gold. In the end, she too was...
Take that core flame with you, Hyacinth. Our mission isn't over.
Core flame of the sky, come with me. It's a strange feeling. It's so warm and powerful. Holding it in my hand, it feels like the winds of this world might turn for me. Summoning thunder or snow is just a thought away.
I understand how you feel, but right now, this platform is on the brink of collapse. Who knows how much longer it can hold? We need to find a way to leave.
Solibus, Littlebus?
Over there.
A time priest instruments. Does it still have any divine power left?
No idea, but we have to take a gamble. If the prayer can rewind the shattered platform, then we might ride it back to the entrance. And also retrieve Aglia's amulet. We can't delay any longer. Everyone, move quickly.
Is the sky castle collapsing because of Aquila's fall? Oh. You know what? Fine. I'll just stay as is. This device is too old. It might not work.
We're out of time. We have to retrieve it. Partner, quickly.
Oryx.
Lift the curtain of memory.
And stir up ripples of past reverie.
Come on. We have to get out of here.
I shall have my final bath. In warm and radiant gold. From here on, Finan, you shall embark on a journey with no return.
I thought that prophecy was already fulfilled. Because, like, I assumed, like, after being, like, stabbed in the baths, like, you know, she was bathed in blood.
Light fades, only to await the sun's rise. One day you will step forward, not out of fear, but to return the dawn to this world.
It's right in front of us.
The platform has reset above us. We need to find a way up.
This way! Behind! That door leads outside! There's got to be a path!
Miracle Orb, let's use it to... okay. Engage.
It worked. Let's go.
Finan. Aglia is...
I know. No.
The orb is blinking. We need to use it to open the gate. happening out there? Mural's control over the weathers was so long ago. Whatever happens here should affect the weather below. Sorry, so I hope. No, I'm upset about, like... Because the thing is, unfortunately, it seems like only Finon will be the only Chrysos heir left alive in order to bring forth the new world. And,
We're so close to achieving the miracle. Humanity will finally take control of its fate.
And I'm not ready.
As long as we can make it out of here.
Continue onward, escape the falling... The path is in the faces. Look, stay sharp and watch your step. Oh, not the heartbeat.
Watch out! Everything is collapsing, and a misstep could lead to a fall.
Oh.
Door's flame is coming down.
Partner, give us a hand.
Will do.
You did hard enough for saving the world.
Run, 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 run! It's getting worse.
Stay close to them. Don't fall behind.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, this is stressful. The platform is just ahead.
Hyacinth, where are those winged beasts?
I'm trying to locate them, but the storm clouds on the mural are blocking my senses. We could use their wings to escape if they were still here.
We'll have to rely on our feet for now. Keep moving. We're not safe yet.
No, we're not. Run. Gosh. Come on. Keep open, keep open, keep open.
It's getting even more unstable.
We're almost there. The end is just ahead. All we need is a rainbow bridge.
A West Wing compass. Leave it to me. Focus, Hyacinthia. Stay focused.
Why does this have to happen now?
We're out of time. The fortress runs on Aquila's divine energy. If I can channel the core flame...
Yes, Hyacinth.
It worked! The core flame responded. Everyone, let's get out of here!
Yes, yes, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm sorry, Bubbles, we have to run.
We all have something worth living for. And we all want to see Akima's second dawn.
Come on.
Wait, what was that sound?
Everyone, once the platform stops, we make a break for the exit. Don't hesitate. Not even for a second.
Why do I feel like Aquila's coming back?
Everyone, hold on tight.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Doesn't that sound... How's that possible?
No time for speculation. Run!
The Titan! Their core flame has already... Could this be Saliosi?
Oh. Down hung. Sorry, I'm focused.
Twisted form. Did the black tide bring me back to life?
Oh no.
The core flame has been taken, yet they still move. Lady Celiosi, is that you?
Let's try it this other way.
Hello? Witness the children of humanity. Return to this world.
Curiosity.
Oh.
Nothing but a void.
Hold on. Why did I do that? Stop. Keep me in double speed.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity.
What? Huh? Did I just get one shot? I can't summon them.
The echo of the apocalypse. Stop, Lady Scoliosis.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Witness humanity. The fourth return.
This is being in sync.
Witness humanity.
We can do anything.
Okay, now I have Mem.
I don't have time. Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
And I'll give you what you need. Thank you. And I'll give you what you need.
Open sesame.
Okay, you still got the thing, so.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Hey, yo!
We must bring light to these dark times!
With just a glimmer of light, I'll be able to pierce through the clouds.
Use mine, Hyacinth. I am the one who bears the world. I am the blazing sun destined to rise!
More flame. Bestow upon us the healing rainbow.
And I'll give you what you need.
We can do it.
Witness humanity.
Curiosity. Endless.
Oh, I can't wait for this song to come out. Oh. This feels like Wildfire all over again.
Watch it crumble. Breaks over.
Humanity's tenacity. We reject your judgment. Witness the fourth return.
Never seen perfection, but open sesame.
What's the matter? Look, the show has begun. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
The first and only God that Dawnmaker will
Yes, Finon? Too far. We must stop them.
Heroes, help us!
Oh! Oh my gosh!
Hero of the sky, witness the will of humanity!
Oh my gosh, Hyacinth!
Children of humanity, you have overturned the judgment I once cast in disillusionment.
Oh my gosh, it just hit me. This is only half of the story. This is only half of Emphorius' story. Delta, thank you for the hydrate. This is only half of the fucking story.
Beginning with a lie disguised as a heroic legend, passed down for millennia. A grand epic of creation has been written. You are worthy of a new dawn.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Thousands of years ago in the sleeping quarters of Kefali's priests.
Seriously, where did they hide that thing? Trash. Just trash. What is this? Never mind. I'll take it anyway. I finally found it! It must be this. The gem of all worlds that the chaplain secretly stashed away. Said to be a fragment peeled from the Dawn device. I can already catch the sweet scent of treasure seeping from this little box. So much for the chaplain's devotion to faith. It turns out he's just been padding his secret stash.
No, like, I love her, and I'm just like reaffirmed in my choice to pulling her.
I've been lurking in the priestly court for over half a year just for this little trinket. Day after day, listening to those stiff priest apprentices drone on with their prayers. I thought I was going to lose my mind.
Oh, you've gone to, ooh, you love her that much that you're torn between her and Aglaya. Oh. But what I was saying before about this being half of the story, I was saying, like, at the end of this patch, we are halfway through Emphorius' story.
Good thing persistence pays off.
Atticus, is that you?
Atticus. That name rings a bell. Oh, he's the apprentice the chaplain favors most. The one everyone expects to be the next chaplain.
Oh, well, I mean, I did end up using Fei Xiao and Cypher together during that baseball, Galactic Baseball event.
Not saying anything would feel awkward. Maybe I can hold it together with Zagreus's ability for now. Now.
I am Atticus.
Atticus, why aren't you responding?
Old chaplain, it's me. I'm here to assist you with your medicine.
Oh, thank you. Without your care, I would have long been claimed by Thanatos and carried to the River of Souls.
Oh, no need to thank me, Master. It's my duty to care for you while you recover.
Okay, I know Cypher is playing as Atticus, but the voice sounds like vaguely familiar and I can't put my finger on it.
This old man is way sicker than I thought. Looks like the priests are deliberately hiding how bad it really is.
Atticus, I can feel my life slipping away, fading faster with every moment. I don't know when eternal sleep will claim me. There's one last thing I must tell you.
One last thing. Wait. Is he hiding more treasures? Maybe a coin of whimsy? Today might just be my lucky day. Calm down, Cyphera. Just breathe.
Stay strong, Chaplain. Keep your spirits up, and don't lose hope.
Welcome back.
If there's anything important you need to say, I'm all ears.
It's so disgraceful that it fills me with shame. Yet I must speak, for it concerns the fate of our holy city below my feet.
What? The fate of the city's people? Is it that serious? I must find out more.
The omniscient Sky Father carefully. Before they fell silent, I heard their last words at Dawn Cloud. It announced the prophecy has arrived. My mission has concluded, and I shall return to silence.
The prophecy of Genesis. The Titan turned to stone. Heard it 1,000 times. Old news. What else you got?
The eternal night is looming. But over the next 300 years, the Dawn device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles.
It's been 1,000 years.
The Dawn device, the miracle of Genesis, the usual cliches.
Are you saying the Dawn device is about to give out?
Wait, did he just say the next 300 years?
I have concealed the deadline the Sky Father set for everyone. I lacked the courage to carve the countdown to the city's new dawn into the hearts of its people. Atticus, you are 100 times more courageous than I am. Can you accomplish what I could not? Will you share this harsh truth with all the citizens of Aquila? Atticus.
Rest easy, Master. I will shoulder this heavy burden for you. I'll address the fallout of your indecision.
Is that right, seamstress? Everyone in this world is unique in their own way. My moment to be a hero has finally arrived. And that was my stint as a priest at Dawn Cloud. Sure, the story's been slightly embellished, but every word of it is true. These are secrets that must remain undisclosed. I've never shared them with anyone. Not even Bartolos.
Wait. Are you speaking to us? Girl, are you speaking to us?
You should feel incredibly honored to be the first to hear this.
Hey, yo!
Unfortunately.
Oh.
You can't clap or comment right now.
I thought she was talking to us.
But that's beside the point. Getting to spill the secret I've been holding in for 1,000 years feels amazing right now. Honestly, I'm surprised at your persistence. I merely staged a slip-up for you to witness the switch of the core flame. Would have thought you'd follow me all the way to the Nether Shore. That Deliverer kid was spot on. You rejects, shunned by the Akamans, have no choice but to keep moving down this dark path. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait.
I see 5.
What's going on? Your leader Kindness isn't here. Oh. Could she be plotting something else?
Oh, what if that bitch is conspiring with the Flame Reaver? I wouldn't put it past her.
Ugh, such a hassle. Well, for everyone's safety, I might as well check if you're carrying anything suspicious. Not a good sign to be empty-handed. You can't get rich by waiting.
Oh, whoopsies. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just, big stretch. Right.
This dagger's got a nice look to it. Let's see it. Wow. It's crafted from Kremnoan steel. These people are well equipped.
All right. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, Delta. Gotta do a big stretch of my own. Okay, there's the stretch. Here's the water.
By any standard, you all are quite capable. Had you not strayed, you could have been guarding Akama, securing a stable income. Such a pity. In your next life, remember to choose a safer path and stay away from dangerous jobs like this. Let me take a look at what's hidden under that mask.
Oh, I just have my hydro flask near me.
Your face looks innocent enough. Who would have guessed that such a pretty face would hide a heart full of darkness? Appearances can be deceiving. It's a fool's game to judge someone's character just by their looks. It's amazing what the seamstress can do with her divine authority. She sees right through people with that golden thread of hers, beyond whatever facade they put up. As for using divine powers, I'm no slouch myself.
Doubles.
Who came up with this uniform? It's got more pockets than it needs. Nobody wears this style anymore, do they? Back in the day,
I'm like usually you'll find me taking pictures of like the characters because I'm just like, wait, I need like reference photos in case I draw them.
Oh. What do we have here?
I'm sure you do, Delta. I'm not surprised.
Talk about old school. All right. Once the seamstress's powers diminished, the world wound web slowed drastically. From 5 threads to just 2.
Cypher and Aglaia are gonna come home to you. Low pity. You're gonna win your 50-50s.
Looks like I was too quick to judge. Physical note passing still outpaces the reduced threads. Huh. No trace of kindness. Is she hiding too well? Or has she given up? Well, I've done everything I could. Now it's in the hands of the Deliverer and his crew. Huh? What was that? The noise came from above. Could it be? Huh? It looks like they pulled it off. The Deliverer is impressive, no doubt. But some of the credit should go to the gray mystery from beyond the sky.
Okay, well, your guarantee will come to you, Lil Pity. And then when you have to go on the 50-50, they'll also come Lil Pity.
I've crossed paths with them before. They're a little quirky, but their power, absolutely terrifying. With the core flame of Aquila taken, the flame chase journey is down to its final threat. They're already here. Barely gave me a moment to catch my breath.
Cypher, run!
All right then.
Run, please!
Guess it's my turn
please.
To see what you've got.
Cypher, please! Cypher! I'm not ready! I'm not ready unless this is like... You know what? I'm gonna copium. I'm gonna copium. This could be the trick that Finan was talking about. Like, do what you have to, even if it means tricking the even the Chrysos heirs. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh.
Oh, you made it.
Oh no!
I've been waiting for you. Black-clad sword master, the Flame Reaver, whatever your name is. Look at you, sniffing around like a starving hyena, chasing the scent of the core flames. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or maybe you're just too dense to understand plain speech.
Throne of worlds, core flame must take back.
You sad little thing. I've got you all figured out. Let me guess. You've been eyeing these last two core flames all along, huh? No wings, no allies. Oh, what a pity. Even with Aquila's core flame sitting idly in the sky, you're helpless to reach it. All you can do is sit and wait for the Chrysos heirs to bring it down, then swoop in like a brute to snatch it for yourself. Isn't that so? Struck a nerve, have I? I've seen you lingering on a cliff more than once, staring hopelessly at the sky. Pathetic.
Cypher? Please?
But hey, I'm feeling generous today. I've got a surprise just for you. That's right, I have Kefali's core flame. But if you think you can snatch it from my claws,
Please, I'm coping so hard. She's gonna trick us. She's going to quote unquote die, and it's gonna be a trick.
you'll have to catch me.
Cypher, please.
In fact, Dolos cats aren't just quick on their feet. They've got the stamina to match.
Wait, can I take Bubbles off? I don't want him to witness this. I don't want him to witness this. Bubbles, cover your eyes.
How did you get ahead of me? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't swing that thing. Easy there. You're after Kefali's core flame, aren't you? Fine, take it. The Deliverer made me steal it. It's no use to me anyway. Look, since we've got the same taste in fashion, all black and sleek, how about you spare this poor cat's life?
That's the spirit. You get the core flame, and I get to keep breathing. Everyone wins. You really are a brainless mutt, aren't you? Woof woof. Come on! Come on! You're not gonna let a little setback like a lost bone stop you, are you?
Please. I know, like, I know the Flame Reaver's Phynon. I know it in my bones. And like, we've been comparing Phynon to like a Samoyed. Is that what they're called? A Samoyed dog? The fact that she's also calling him a dog.
Wow. Look at that. They actually caught up with me. No one's ever managed that before. It's been a while since I've had a chase this good. Don't quit on me now. I'm just getting into the groove. You sure stumble over your words, but you've got some speed on you. I'm going to speed up. Don't get left behind.
Cypher. Wait. Hold on. I can't let Bubbles see this.
Just in time to take a break. Don't tell me they might. What? Still not here? Well, that's disappointing. Oh well, I guess I'll just.
Wait around a little longer for you.
Phynon.
Styxia, you're stunning. Oh, look who it is. The Flame Reaver.
First time. Wait, no, not the first time meeting you. I'm the great hero of Akima, the deliverer of Amphorius. They say I'm destined to return Kefali's core flame and carry the weight of a new world on my shoulders. But hey, fairness is my thing. Fairness, and fairness. You want the core flame? Come and get it. But only if you beat me fair and square. But hey, fairness is my thing. Fairness, and fairness.
Starrel devs, let Phynon cuss. Let Boothill cuss too. Change the age rating of this game and let them cuss.
Boring. I was hoping you'd at least humor me for a little while.
Stupid mutt! Fooled by the same trick twice!
Cypher?
Bye-bye, Flame Reaver. Not as fun as I'd hoped. I guess a brainless brute isn't much fun when it comes to mind games. I seriously can't shake them off, huh? This is borderline impossible. They're not going to back off anytime soon. Well then, guess I'll just have to lead it somewhere higher.
Oh, she does have bell. Oh wait, no, those aren't bells. But oh no, she does have a bell. She does have a bell on her. I'm just trying to look at the bell. That's all I'm trying to look at. I promise. I'm just trying to look at the bell. I'm just trying to look at the bell. Look. Bell. Because I feel like I hear it. Yeah, she does. This is another reason why I gotta pull for Cypher. The moon aesthetic. She's a moon cat girl. Do you know what I am?
better next time.
Cyphera, do you still plan to go to Dawn Cloud?
I've made up my mind. Don't think about stopping me, seamstress.
Is it for the gem of all worlds?
Does it even matter? You'll never guess whether I'm lying or telling the truth.
You're still wearing those golden boots I gave you. I hope you're not running from someone the next time you wear them.
Stop, please.
Aglaya, did you see that?
Welcome back.
No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore.
Oh, if you missed it, Delta, I was saying, like, Cypher's a moon-themed cat girl. And what am I?
Deliverer, you better thank me. Every leisurely second you enjoy was fought for by yours truly.
Yep, indeed. So I have to pull for her, like... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Cypher!
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Cypher!
Can't escape. It is fate.
Fate? I always thought only privileged city dwellers like to toss that word around. As if they couldn't get by without using it as an excuse.
Cycles can't be broken.
Cycles. Fate! Give me a break! Everyone has to walk their path. Those who cling to gods and prophecies end up as hollow shells of themselves.
Cypher, I don't think you realize how true those words are, especially... I'm just waiting for them to confirm that's fine. The same way I waited for Horikoshi to confirm that Dabi was a Todoroki, I'm waiting for the Star Rail devs to reveal that Flame Reaver is fine on.
Back then, I was nothing but a scoundrel. A cheat, clawing and scrambling just to survive in this messed up world. If I'd given up and played along, this place would have been nothing more than a lifeless wasteland by now.
Ooh, I have a theory. Because remember, 1,000 years ago, that priest said that Kefali's light will burn out in 300 years. It's been over 1,000. What if Cypher's been using her demigod powers to keep the light in Akuma going these past 700 years? Oh fuck, that means she really is dead. No! Because this is the place where she dies.
It has to be me.
My bad. Why bother offering wisdom to a mad dog who wouldn't understand it anyway? Do you know why I dragged you here, mutt? Word is, you've tangled with that golden-haired lion before.
Mighty.
Looks like there's no getting away from you. And hey, that was a pretty good warm-up. Now...
I'm not ready.
How about we spice things up with a bit of competition?
Cypher.
As a fellow heir to the divine authority of Calamity, I've been a demigod for 1,000 years longer than the little lion. Now, Let me see if you're worth your title, Flame Reaver. I've been around for over 1,000 years, and I've never met anyone who can match my speed. Until now. But speed isn't my only thing. Today, you're getting the full performance. Found me. Our cute play session is over. Lie that everyone believes in becomes a reality. Gotcha. This wrong target. You need to work on your aim. Take it on. Come to me. Good dog. Is that all you got? I guess your sword skills aren't as impressive as I thought. I can summon as many clones as I need lives I have. Come to me. Found me.
Resistance is futile.
I've played with you long enough. Time to retreat. Lies become reality. Yes. See you around, bud.
No! 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 That was a petty change!
Only a mindless fool would fall for the same trick 3 times in a row. Victory is mine, fiend.
No, no, that was the petty change!
To all citizens of Aquila, today I bring you 2 pieces of news. One sorrowful, one joyous. First, let us offer our blessings to the departed. Our beloved chaplain Foros has returned to the embrace of Sky Father Kefali. May he rest in peace.
Thank you for the hydrate, Delta. I'm not ready for this. Fucking hell.
But citizens, do not grieve his passing. In his final moments, Chaplain Foros found peace. While he still had his wits, he heard the final words of the Sky Father. And that brings me to the joyous news I share with you today. Before the great world-bearing Titan fell silent, they spoke one final message to my revered mentor. And now, I shall share those words with every soul in Amphorius. They said, the prophecy has arrived. My mission is complete, and now I shall fall into eternal silence. The eternal night is looming. The dawn device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles forever.
I was right. Because if everyone believes a lie, it becomes the truth. Emily's light went out a long time ago. But Cypher tricked everyone. Oh no.
Until forever?
Skyfather's love transcends time itself, stretching across endless eons.
Citizens, friends, as the newly appointed chaplain, I propose we host a grand 100-day celebration at Dawncloud. A feast in gratitude for the Sky Father's gift.
She did do it. All Cypher ever wanted to do was be good and do right by people.
Our mission is to transform the Sky Father's words into unshakable faith. For 100 dawns, through song and dance, every child of humanity within Amphorius will come to believe the light of the Dawn Device
never fades. Kephal's protection has no end.
You shall walk with greed and die over petty change.
Because that's a coin. It's a single coin.
The prophecies. Petty change. Was quite literal after all. Atticus. He's a good kid. I stole your identity. I owe you an apology. But I owe more than just an apology. There's also you, Aggie. Back then, I had to leave Aquila. You see, you were so good at reading hearts. If I had stayed by your side.
Oh, she would have revealed the truth about Kefali.
My fragile lies would have been exposed sooner or later. Your weave shop.
Stop, don't do this to me, don't do this.
I wish I could chance upon it again. Just once. To be scolded by you and Treeby. I'm sorry. In the end, I overestimated myself. But at least there's one thing I did accomplish. Kefali's core flame is not here. It's safe. It's safe now.
Oh, has it been with Finon this whole time?
Even if I'm nothing more than a thief, at least I did something for the flame chase.
Oh, this hurts. She has a smile on her face.
Aggie. Aggie, can you hear me? Say something. Anything. Please.
You are the unsung hero of Emporius, Cypher. You saved us all. You betrayed the world. And in exchange, you earned humanity 1,000 more years of life.
If there were a lie so brilliant that it could fool everyone, wouldn't it simply become the truth?
Lies will always be lies, Cypher. But sometimes, they can be more noble than the truth.
Meanwhile, in the Eye of Twilight. Tyson, what happened?
The core flame in my hand. It's trembling. It's sending me a warning. Lord Finan, in Amphorius' mythology, isn't the Dawn device said to be a gift from Aquila to Kefali?
Why bring this up now? Let's focus on getting back down there.
Lord Finan?
Yes. Nearly every mythologist agrees Aquila gifted the Dawn device to Kefali.
Everyone, calm down. Listen to me. The core flame in my hand trembles violently. Its warmth slipping away like sand through my fingers. It burns through immense energy just to leave me with one message. The Dawn device is extinguished.
What do you mean by that?
If the core flame's message is true, Akama has lost the Dawn device's protection. Darkness will consume the holy city in an instant, and the aftermath will be devastating.
Finan, I feel something too.
You sense it as well.
While Hyacinth was speaking, countless streams of memories rose beneath our feet, spiraling into the sky. There are so many, so heavy. Even through the fortress walls, I can still hear them clearly. Birds, nymphs, people, their memories tangled together, their cries echoing as one.
Could this be because of the Titan's fall? But that doesn't make any sense.
No, it's because of
There's no time to dwell on the cause. Without the light of the Dawn device, the holy city will be consumed by darkness, and countless lives will be cast adrift. Everyone, you must return and fulfill the mission of the Chrysos heirs. As for me, Denny, you're still carrying the goose's spirit water, aren't you?
What? That was just a precaution. It's not the time.
No. The time has come. Open the path to the vortex for me. There's still one thing I can do for the people down there.
Are you gonna become the demigod of the sky and then die immediately, Hyacinth?
Return the core flame of Aquila and inherit their divine authority. I'll remain in the sky and cast my protection over the people.
You're staying?
Yes. I'm afraid this is goodbye, Grady. Danny, I'm counting on you.
I understand. On the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration ties the world's heartbeat. Spirit water, reveal the way. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the skyfolk will mend dusk and dawn. Lady Trevius's prophecy. It seemed it didn't fail after all.
It still feels unreal, even after seeing it a second time. You'd move in perfect harmony with the rivers and seas of this world.
But we can't stay. Moon and I, we have people waiting for us. Home calling us back.
The Astral Express, isn't it? March 7th, the one you always mention. I'd like to meet her someday.
I'm sure the two of you get along wonderfully.
I can almost see the three of you traveling together, laughing and sharing moments.
And you, Hyacinth? Do you not feel sadness?
Of course I do. A sharp, aching sadness. I feel every bit of it.
Why hide it? No one here would mock you for showing true vulnerability.
As a healer from the Twilight Courtyard, Don Hung, it's my duty to stay composed in front of those suffering from illness. A sorrowful expression would only add to their burden. The world I love is the one suffering now. How could I face it with a frown?
Farewell, Cynthia.
Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you for the hydrate, Delta.
Please, become the heroes this world needs. And as for the final blank page of this epic, the lives and stories of ordinary mortals, I'll guard them until the very end.
A few days ago in Akima's Twilight Courtyard.
Miss Hyacinth, are you really leaving?
Yes. Lord Finan has already set the date for our departure. As a descendant of the Sky Hero, I must prepare myself and carry this responsibility.
What about this new Twilight Courtyard?
Believe in yourself, Clementine. You're an exceptional healer, more than capable of handling things on your own. The patients trust you, and you've earned that trust. That's what matters, isn't it?
Miss Clementine's medical skills are amazing. We believe you'll make the Twilight Courtyard proud.
Thank you, Lady Treby. I'll do my best. I just don't have the same confidence and certainty as Miss Hyacinth. No matter how severe the illness or injury, she always faces it with a smile.
Honestly, I'm not confident about everything, Clementine. I've just learned how to hide my unease well. It's a skill I consider essential.
It's hard to imagine anything making Miss Hyacinth feel uncertain.
Well, shall I give you an example? Since Lady Treby happens to be here too.
Wait, you're part of this?
Look at the Flame Chase journey. Since Lady Aquila took over the leadership of Aquila, every Chrysos heir entrusted with the core flame, aside from Professor Anaxa, was personally chosen by her.
I love that she has a special. Aside from an Exaggerus, everyone's that's been entrusted with a core flame.
I was the outlier. The hero Seliosi entrusted her bloodline with the legacy of the sky. Lady Aglia's thoughts on my potential remained a mystery, even up till the day she left. So I've always carried a lingering doubt about my ability to fulfill this role.
Lady Treby, why are you laughing?
The answer Cindy wants is simple. Just try looking at it from another perspective. Imagine this. Knowing Aggie's personality, if she believed you weren't worthy, don't you think she would have considered other plans?
Now that I think about it, I feel much better.
I may not have Lady Aglia's keen judgment, but I would never question your resolve, Miss Hyacinth.
Thank you, Clementine. I had a sudden thought, Lady Treby. Before I depart, can you teach me the words for returning the core flame? I've always been at the Grove helping with lectures and never had the chance to come to Akama. The phrases everyone has memorized still feel unfamiliar to me. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of everyone when it's my turn to return the core flame.
It's easy. We can teach you right now. Let's go. We will say a line, and you repeat after us. O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
I had a dark thought. When there's only one piece of Lady Trebius' soul left, will they still use like we and us pronouns, or will they use me and I? Oh god.
Pillars of the world.
Pillars of the world.
We seek your divinity.
We seek your divinity.
To mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold.
Oh, Trinan.
Till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Surrender the core flame, HSR.
I don't like that answer, Delta. You make it sound like both Treeby and Trinan are about to die.
Cinny, are they?
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunabis, the mission of the Skyfolk has been completed. Your watch can finally come to an end.
We thank you, Miss Hyacinth.
Even though we were the source of that false legend, you still brought us freedom.
Like, don't worry. I'm just an overthinker. So I'm just like, I'll let the story decide.
Please, don't say that. Without your wings, we would have struggled to progress in the Eye of Twilight. Akama is on the brink. And I must quickly embrace the role of demigod to protect everyone with the power of the sky. Honored ones, please tell me, what trials lie ahead for me to complete?
I think you've already done everything you were meant to, Miss Hyacinth.
Yeah, like, Aquila and Seliosi better give you the authority, like, immediately.
What do you think, Seliosi?
The Skyfolk.
Lady Seliosi, I see. After all these long years, your will has merged with the Titan's divinity.
I deeply regret. I beg for forgiveness. The darkness in the human heart clouded my judgment. I failed to recognize the resilience buried deep within.
Of those present that day, I don't know how many were innocent. How many truly deserved their fate. That's why I cannot forgive you on their behalf, Lady Seliosi. The spirits of my ancestors resonated with me. You exiled our people, and they may never forgive you for that. But at least there is one thing we can agree on. The truth that no one can distort. The courage it took to defy the gods was undeniable. Unwavering. That same spirit now lives on in those who walk the flame chase journey, growing stronger with every step.
You were the spark that set this era in motion, Seliosi.
An age where heroes rise and epic stories are told far and wide. An age where a flame of hope was preserved for the world.
Perhaps this is what I longed for. Now, I can finally rest in peace.
Even in that darkest moment, Lady Seliosi, you still held compassion for mortals, didn't you? Even with the Titan's power, you didn't punish the world by letting the sky fall. I imagine you were waiting for someone to bring redemption. Trust me with the power of the sky. I am merely a healer. I could never match your strength, even with that power. Thankfully, the world no longer needs a demigod who can summon thunder and storms. What I must do is merge with the sky and cast down a gentle rainbow, protecting as many lives as I can. Professor Anaxa, do you remember that lesson? In the end, I followed the path of my ancestors, returning to the sky. I didn't return to the earth to walk with the people. But even so, I still achieved my dream.
Hyacinthia. Thank you.
The sky is burning.
Akima's dawn has come to an end. Why is this happening?
Can Hyacinth fix the sky?
No. It's too late. The sky had been completely swallowed by the black tide. This darkness, its power probably surpasses that of the Titans. All we can do is hope she can protect as many lives as possible.
Is this the end for Akuma?
Don't give up. We're the ones leading this journey, so we can't afford to lose our way.
The unexpected is always part of our journey. We'll stay with Akuma until the end, no matter what. Over there, do you see it? The broken structures look like they've turned transparent.
I've never seen anything like this before. Could the black tide be the cause? There are too many things we don't understand, and we don't have time to figure out.
Yeah, this is starting to look more and more like a simulation.
We can't delay any longer. Let's head down. Hopefully Kepler's core flame is still safe. I'm confident that Miss Cypher will do everything in her power to fulfill her duty.
She did. She did. Use Ornux's power to remove... Oh.
The transport platform's route is blocked by rubble. Partner, help buy us some time.
All right.
Good job. Now we can get off the mountain. A black tide creature. At Dawn Cloud. Oh, no. The people in the city.
Get down the mountain.
We must find out where they've breached the city from. Triby, please hold on till we get back.
Wait. Oh, it's a whole new map now. Oh, no. More enemies. It doesn't look great down there.
Anyone who dares stand in our way will get a taste of Dawnmaker's edge.
Nope. Nope. You saw nothing. You saw nothing.
Over there! Kefali's core flame is being kept in the center of the council. We must retrieve it and bring it back to the vortex of Genesis.
You mean?
Right. Worst case scenario, we need to be prepared to return Kefali's core flame. If the end is indeed upon us, we no longer have time to investigate the truth behind the miracle. we'll have to trust that Professor Anaxa's hypothesis
Thank you for the
is
hydrate,
the only
Delta.
option. Apologies, Aglaia. I promised you that I would leave the choice of Era Nova to the people of Amphorians. But I'm afraid there's no room for doubts now.
Oh gosh. Need some speed. Oh wait. I see. Did she make it?
Her will to heal the world is so strong. We'll definitely sense it if she succeeded.
Yeah, this city was beautiful.
Oh, Sky Father Kefali, please
Oh,
forgive
this
these
bitch.
ignorant and lowly children of humanity. They are so utterly naive that they think of the golden-blooded heretics as deliverers. This blood-red sky and the raging flames and demons throughout the land will purge their foolishness.
Okay, so we can leave her to die a gruesome death, right?
Kindness.
Lord Deliverer, why don't you join me in praying to the benevolent Kefali? Cast your eyes on this ravaged land. All of this, sins committed by you, blasphemous heretics.
No. These blasphemous heretics you're talking about kept this city going for 700 extra years. Okay, time to avenge Aglaia. We have more important matters to attend to. We shouldn't waste our time on a pitiful madwoman. You know what? You're right. You're right, Don Hong.
Don Hong is right. My sword yearns to end your pathetic life. But to a cornered dog like you, the most deserving punishment is to personally witness the Chrysos heirs fulfill their mission. Only then will you truly know how meaningless and foolish your past transgressions were.
Fulfill your mission. Kefali's core flame is long lost to the winds. How will you fulfill the prophecy?
Lost to the winds?
She's gone completely mad, to the point where she's just spewing nonsense. For the longest time, Kefali's core flame has been worshipped here. Only core members of the Council of Elders know how to activate the core flame casket.
That Legus, should we seek him out?
No. There's no need to go through that effort. Professor Anaxa taught me more than just what was in the textbooks.
Ooh? Ooh?
During his time at Dawn Cloud, Professor Anaxa conducted surveys in various areas. I still remember the words he used. I hope it works. All-knowing Father who bears the world, please share a glimpse of your merciful gaze with me. Cast down the Titan's fire that hangs at the pinnacle of the world, for your devout creations to behold. It worked. One step left to undo its arcane seal. Partner, I may require your strength again.
Don't worry, you have it. Okay, the core flame casket is used to contain important items. When activated, keyholes will appear on the exterior of the core flame casket and activate the corresponding number of key fragments. Key fragments will continuously rotate at a fixed pace. At the same time, a projection will be generated over the keyhole. Use Ornyx's prayer to rerun the fragments and alter the projection. If the projection inside the keyhole is green, the projection is correct. If the projection outside the keyhole is orange, just because it would be redundant. When the projection and the keyhole are perfectly overlapped, the keyhole will automatically unlock. When all the keyholes have been unlocked, the core flame casket will open. Delta, thank you for the stretch! Some characters' techniques can trigger time stop. Okay. Simplify the unlocking process. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Move, bitch. Okay.
Take the core flame and let's hurry.
Oh, sorry.
Dunhung, can you use the spirit water art again?
I've used up all the spirit water I brought, and just now, after we left the Eye of Twilight, I felt the waters of Emporius severing their connection with me.
Is this also a result of the black tide? Looks like all we can do is sprint down the mountain.
You all thought I completely lost my mind. If the core flame was never tampered with and has always remained here untouched, you all think I wouldn't have the power to take it away?
Where should we go to look for the core flame?
Calm down and think carefully.
I'll do my job. So you need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
There's no need to worry about the core flame's whereabouts. Let's just descend the mountain.
No need to worry, but...
We can trust Cypher.
Before setting off to defeat Aquila, I entrusted Miss Cypher with the task of protecting Kefali's core flame while we were gone. By any means necessary. If the core flame isn't here, that means she must have done something to it. In other words, she fulfilled her duty using her own means. We just have to focus on getting to the vortex of Genesis, and Cypher will meet us there for sure.
What if something happened to her? What if she wasn't successful?
Friends, we have no choice other than to trust her. If the nearest ritual basin is 10,000 paces away, then what we have to do is to run in that direction and hope she meets us after 1,000 paces. If she doesn't show up, we will keep going and trust that we will see her at 2,000 paces. 3, 4, 5,000. I will keep hoping with the same resolve all the way until she shows up in front of us with her usual rebellious attitude.
I understand. At least to this day, I don't recall any Chrysos Air failing their mission for the flame chase journey.
She will be no exception. But before that, we must survive and break through this siege.
Whew, of course, partner. Oh, with pleasure.
I'm on it. We can do it. Trust me. We can do anything.
Awaken, dormant.
Oopsies. Missed one. Oh, I can't.
Heaven surge. Rise.
I'm on it.
Just gonna wait.
The strength.
I'll play along.
Blood cleansing dragon.
Okay, let's add some shield.
The dice have been bust.
Maybe I'll take it all.
Watch your head.
Heaven surge.
Conflict is pitiless.
This is being insane.
Right, last one.
No dirty tricks.
I'm on it. Trust me. We can do anything.
We sent a storm. Heaven surge. Rise. Awaken the blood cleansing dragon. Heaven surge. Break.
your bets.
There's no time to lose.
Here, this thunder.
Watch your head.
Show no mercy.
Show no mercy.
The strength.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Sure, I'll play. The debts
Okay.
have been
I just wanted to add some
maybe
shields.
take it all.
Oh shit.
This is being in sync.
Here, this thunder. It's good to be back. Please.
Thanks, Cass.
It's done. Let's go.
Fine on. A fate well deserved.
Perhaps. But as a cleaner, she was willing to absorb a millennium of identities and memories for an objective that hasn't changed in that time.
Ding dong, the bitch is dead.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's time to leave this place.
Everyone, can we run faster? I've got a bad feeling.
Hold on, just one moment. Yeah, let me just... No, no, not Bubbles. Bubbles doesn't need to see this. I was just healing up my party really quickly. You saw nothing? You saw nothing?
Everyone, look behind us.
The Flame Reaver.
In the end, they still showed up.
Oh, now's not the time for a fight.
I agree. I've been waiting for a chance to face them head on. But not now. If we take the fight here, then lose, the consequences would be irreversible. Come on. We have to get out of here. Keep running, and never turn back.
Run. Yes, to the passion. We have to use it to cross Theosphere Lake.
They will catch up to us sooner or later. Keep running. Don't stop.
It's him! Lord Finan!
What?
How did they?
Dusk has descended as ordained.
Clones, illusions. Nothing but cheap tricks to help you hide in the shadows.
The sky has returned to its rightful place. This world must be reset.
What are they talking about?
The end you seek is also the miracle of Genesis. If so, you should be standing alongside the Chrysos heirs. Why do you hinder us, Flame Reaver?
Dusk has descended as ordained. Must reset.
They keep repeating themselves like that.
If words won't work, then we can only express our resolve with our blades. We shoulder the fates and futures of too many people.
I think that would break him.
We will not fall here.
Considering, like, Flame Reaver is responsible for the deaths of, like, Trianne, Cypher, shit, Mighty. I'm just gonna call that out right now. I don't I'm not ready.
Leave this to Casters and me. Go!
That was really close.
It's too early to relax. The Flame Reaver is a master in the art of deceit. Even Mighty may not be able to restrain them. I never thought I would leave him alone on the battlefield twice. But now isn't the time to be thinking about this.
You really wanted that date. Chibi didn't follow us. Does he intend to stay above to help Mighty? Moon, can you still run?
Protect us! Sky Father, save us!
Someone is calling for help. Over there.
The black tide creatures are threatening the people. We can't just stand by and watch. Let's end this quickly.
Wait, is that Hyacinth's power?
Rainbow barrier.
Listen.
We can do it! Trust me. We can do anything!
Awaken, dormant word cleansing dragon. Heaven surge. Quick.
Sure, I'll play a look.
Show no mercy. Heaven surge. Rise. Awaken, dormant word cleansing dragon.
Okay. Console the frightened citizens, residents.
Everyone, you're all safe. For now.
Thank you, Lord Finan.
It is someone else who deserves your thanks. Those black tide creatures just now couldn't breach this barrier. This energy feels familiar. Like the luminous arts that Hyacinth uses to treat people. But it is much more powerful.
Looks like she did it.
Yeah. Citizens! My companions and I can't stay long. Before reinforcements arrive, please do not step out of this barrier. This is a miracle left by the demigod Hyacinth. Please trust her conviction.
Miss Hyacinth has also become a demigod, like Lady Aquila. We understand. We will not leave her protection until you return, Lord Finan.
I won't make empty promises. I might not be able to return in the near future. But even if there's no perfect solution, I will make a choice that fulfills this mission.
Okay. Oh.
The people in the market must also be suffering.
Cortonis!
Quick! Let's go check on him!
Cortonis. This will only be half of the freaking story.
Hang in there.
Returned, Finan. Burning the holy cities. To resist, I did all I could.
You shouldn't be on the front line at your age, Grand Craftsman. Where are the citizens? What's the situation at Memorial Market?
Organizing their escape. The holy city guards are it could not.
I fear this is Amphorius' end, Cartonis. There is only one way to save our home.
Finally come true. The Sky Father's prophecy. Go for miracle. Deliverer, you shall become. One more thing. There is, waiting at the vortex of Genesis, Lady Trinan is. Kephal's cold flame is safe, she said.
Trinan.
Black tide creatures, prepared for battle.
Urgent. The situation is. Leave them to me. The monsters.
Cartonis. But.
Died. I should have kept me here. The power of the rainbow light did. But if destined, inescapable death is, why not leave behind some glory?
You've been forging nothing but glory your entire life, old friend. For others, and for yourself. May you never see the slightest glimpse of war in the New World. Farewell, Grand Craftsman. Let us depart. To the Chrysos Earth's paths.
For battle, these hands were not meant. But if to protect the holy city's future, they are needed. To the final moment, I will fight!
Cartonis said that Trinan had news of the core flame. As expected, Miss Cipher did not fail her mission.
Chrysos Air's path. Not a soul in here. Those translucent structures are here too.
These buildings, I can feel it. Their memories are dissipating.
Buildings have memories too?
Yes. The textures of memories are preserved within all things in Amphorius. Even a single brick or tile holds countless traces of the past.
There are no citizens trapped here, nor any signs of black tide creatures. We have no reason to linger here.
Yeah, Amphorius is a simulation.
The bath chamber isn't far away.
Amphorius is a simulation. So that makes me wonder, like the end of the story. What's gonna happen to everyone? The bath's waters are conveying sorrow and despair in ways I can barely comprehend. I'm getting a vague sense of foreboding here. Like, what will happen to all the people we've met here? Like, if everyone really is a simulation, and only the Flame Reaver, the Lord Ravager, is like the only real thing in Amphorius. What happened? Because like the whole point of coming here was to blaze a trail here, reunite, well, or unite Amphorius to the Silver Rail, and have enough trailblazing energy to go on, like, for the rest of our journey. What happens? You bitch.
Caught up to us? Don't tell me that Mighty...
You guys go ahead. I'll show up the rear. No. Fine on. Take Moon to the Vortex's Genesis. I'll stay here and hold them up. Don Hong! No!
Danhang, you...
Don't hesitate, Finon. You still shoulder the mission of Aeronova. We don't know if the Flame Reaver has any clones up ahead. Moon, stay close to Finon and keep him safe. Amphorians often speak of destiny. The destiny of the Trailblaze is to bind the life and death of every world to our own existence. Everyone in the crew is still waiting for our return. I don't intend to say goodbye forever to anyone. Don't worry, I'll do everything in my power to survive.
Running out. Everything will be reset.
Go!
You better keep your word, Danhang.
You damn right, you better keep your word.
You cannot die here.
Danhang, if you die, I will resurrect you and kill you myself. Wherever there's flowing water, I can harness this power in person.
This power, unfamiliar.
Look. I don't want my man to get hurt.
Who are you?
Even if I were just a passing traveler, I would not hesitate to lay down my life and protect the unfamiliar world beneath my feet. This is the destined course that a trailblazer cannot escape. I am a nameless, and what I'm going to do is defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
Follow me.
Lord Finon. Finally, you're all back.
Even in such desperate times, you still managed to keep your promise to me. I am grateful beyond words.
Finon, what is this?
The Flame Reaver is wreaking havoc in the city, and they still have many clones. Zeph, please get someone to inform Kratos, and have him lead the most elite guards to defend the city's passages. Until I complete the core flame ritual. Please, do everything you can to rescue the citizens in the city.
Understood, Lord Finon.
Nemosity. Several citizens are trapped in the Garden of Life and are temporarily seeking refuge under Hyacinth's barrier. Can you dispatch someone to evacuate them? Though, I also don't know where to shelter them.
Leave this to us, Lord Finon. Just focus on your own mission.
I wonder if Nemosine shares a voice with Mighty's mother. I don't know, she just sounds familiar.
Leave this to us, Lord Finon. Just focus on your own mission.
Like the mission part, is like Mighty's mom? Gorgo?
All right. As for the two Trailblazers, I'll also leave them to you.
Are you hiding something from me, Finon?
My apologies, partner. I acted on my own this time. I prepared for the worst before the fight against Aquila. Even if there came a day when Akuma was taken...
Thank you for the hydrate, Delta.
As long as we defeated Aquila, lifting the sky's curse, you and Danhang would at least have a chance to get home safely.
You already made plans?
Yes. I knew you'd object, so I didn't inform you beforehand. My apologies. I know this is hard to accept, but even if it means being resented for the rest of my life, I still have to be responsible for you. Friend, you and Danhang taught me the spirit of trailblazing. The best decision I ever made in my life was when I followed my intuition and chose to trust you. Danhang told me many stories about the adventures of the Nameless. Two of them left a deep impression impression on me. Bellabog and Penacony. The first story taught me that the fate of a world should be in the hands of its people. And even if the Nameless are willing to risk everything for an unfamiliar world, in the end, you still have to embark on a new journey.
No, I'm not okay, actually.
That needs saving. Because that's your mission. The path
I told y'all. I'm a crybaby and that I would be bawling at some point during this match.
In the second story, Danang told me about the few Nameless who sacrificed their lives for the prison world. I know very well that the two of you are willing to make the same choice for Amphorius. After hearing those stories, I made up my mind. I won't let your journey end here. Somewhere beyond the sky, where Amphorians have never reached, there are many people waiting for you to come home. The prophecy has always remained shrouded in ambiguity. Even if the 12th core flame is returned, no one knows how the Era Nova will manifest, let alone if the miracle will extend its favor to two visitors from beyond the sky. Before stepping into a fate unknown, the last thing I can do is help you return to your family.
Finan. And even if we ignore the prophecy, we can't go back now.
Please, don't worry. Lord Finan has already entrusted Elder Lygus to fix your transport.
Lady Trinan's Sentry Gate is open on the main street outside Akima's walls.
I'm sorry for making such an unreasonable request of you all.
I don't trust him.
We live in an imperfect age, where there is never a perfect choice.
The hero doesn't have to bear everything alone, damn it.
Every one of us has the right to make our own choices. If you can't accept my decision on your behalf, then use your choice to open up a new path. That's what you're best at, right? Regardless, Danang is still holding on for his life. Don't keep him waiting too long. One day, I hope we will reunite under the constellations. When that time comes, we can hold a belated victory feast. How about that? The spirit water has dried up. Blast. Why is nothing going right? Calm down. There might be another way in. The closest ritual basin, the other Chrysospheres.
Snowy.
Trinan, I thought you'd be waiting at the Vortex of Genesis. Are you all right?
When Akima's night descended, all the spirit water dried up along with it. We anticipated that you'd be on edge, so we came ahead to wait for you.
You've always been the ones who knew me best. Cavali's core flame. You know where it is?
Plot twist, it's already inside of you, Finan.
Yes. Little Syphe protected the core flame well. No one would be able to guess where she stashed it. Bartolos, you can come on out.
Oh!
I don't have to pretend to be an envelope anymore! That was suffocating.
Bartolos? What in the world?
Hey, you better watch your tone, brat. That core flame that the entire world is after is currently nestled in the depths of my bottomless tummy.
This certainly was unexpected.
Huh? Your reaction's too composed. It's completely different from what I was anticipating. Bartolos, Snowy still doesn't know the truth behind Akima's eternal daylight.
It was Cypher.
You
you're right. Well, then you'd better strap in and listen up, Rat. That girl Cypher spun a grand lie that deceived all of Amphorius. She tricked all of you into believing that giant ball on Kephal's back would cast light over Aquila forever. Not just that. She even managed to pull that dumb ascension trial and allowed me, the great Zagreus, to survive! Hey, Rat, you still no reaction from you? Yeah, dang it. You're no fun at all. I'm sorely disappointed.
So for the last 1,000 years, what maintained Akuma's eternal daylight was not Kephali's miracle, but Cypher's lie, woven using the divine authority of trickery. But now, the lie has come undone. Which means...
Well, you didn't guess wrong. Cypher has already passed, and all her lies have scattered to the winds like ash.
But you just said you, Zagreus, relied on Cypher's lie to keep living. If she is already...
Guess you're not as smart as I thought, Pat. Don't forget, I'm one of the 12 Titans of Amphorius. And this core flame in my belly, is it not the core that maintains a Titan's life and divinity?
Oh my god.
So you're going to hand the core flame over to us?
Wait, are you saying Cypher stole the core flame, Kephali's core flame, and gave it to Zagreus so they could persist this whole time?
Just so. How about it? Let's hear some groveling gratitude, huh?
Oh, and that's why they do anything for Cypher.
Why? In the myths, Zagreus was the most cowardly and shameful of the Titans.
Hey, stop slandering me with those fabricated tales. My pursuits are far greater than one measly life. Let me tell you then, my lifelong ambition was to work with Cypher to conjure the greatest trick in the world. Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities, and no matter how one looks at it, 99,999,999 of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction. But with an exquisitely brilliant scheme, we fooled all the fools, villains, and disasters of this world, and achieved that 1 in 100 million possibility. This is the miracle I wish to achieve in my life's pursuit, even at the cost of turning into this. Take the core flame with you, brat. Go finish your mission. Remember this well. What saved Amphorius wasn't the grace of that simpleton Kephali, nor was it the babbling of that child Oryx. It was the divine power of me, scorned by all, and the millennium-long lie of a cat-eared thief.
Zagreus takes out the core flame that belonged to Kephali, which was hidden in their stomach. Their divine body, refused the form of the sphere feet, disappears to dust. Oh my... Oh. Their unbridled laughter fades in the wind.
Strife, death, trickery. So those signs deemed as harbingers of calamity will also leave behind marks in the tale of deliverance.
With this, the final core flame can be returned to its rightful place. The spirit water in the holy city has all dried up. We can try to break the sealing magic of Fagusa's priests and use the Century Gate to send you into the vortex of Genesis. But that will likely exhaust any remaining power of Janus that we have. After that, the rest is up to you, Snowy.
I can't. I can't.
Farewells. I've almost grown numb to them at this point. Right now, I can't even utter a plain goodbye.
Snowy.
Don't worry, Trina. I'm no longer the empty shell that Aglaia brought back to Aquila. For every companion who couldn't reach the end, their conviction to save the world became a part of me, piecing together the soul I once lost. I lost my home village, but you, Aglaia, and everyone else created a second home for me. Now that this home is also in danger, it is my turn to repay your kindness.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I hope that in that new world, now that this home is also in danger, it is my turn to repay your kindness and create a new world that can carry everyone's wishes. I hope that a new sun will rise, bringing one dawn after another to all.
Snowy, you've grown into the person Aggie always dreamed of. Indeed, we don't need to say goodbye here.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Because even without the prophecy, we have the confidence to say you will become that rising sun. And all of us will see each other again tomorrow. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is destiny.
Become the dawn, whoever.
Burning skies, shattered statues, corpses strewn everywhere. What a mess. If this is what the inside of Amphorius looks like, it's truly shocking. To be honest, I was initially skeptical, but right now, I'm starting to see your point. Screwy.
If that's the case, Herta, do you now have enough reason to believe my conjecture about the true nature of Amphorius?
Let's not expand on that topic just yet. That Intellitron, Lygus, was it? He's not completely dead. That was probably a fake body.
Oh.
Something behind it is still defying us.
I must admit, even if both of us worked together, it wouldn't be a simple task piercing through its defenses. For now, we can only observe this world as bystanders.
I knew we should have brought Stephen along. No wonder the Garden of Recollection wants to work with the Astral Express. Without the power of the Trailblaze, it'd be impossible to unearth this place's secrets. But in the end, the garden emerged unscathed, and it was the Nameless who got burnt. Curiosity definitely killed Aki. That big guy over there, the black balls spewing meteors, you think it's got anything to do with the Lord Ravager?
Alas, without sufficient computational power in the stream projection, I am unable to analyze the path energy. Suggestion: the immediate priority now is to find the whereabouts of the two Nameless. Research priority on the destruction can be lowered. Every second counts before that Intellitron's preventative measures kick in.
All right. Stop making a fuss. How many times have we collaborated, and when did it ever not end in a perfect outcome? Why not add another mission objective while we're at it? The card-playing memo keeper told me that the frozen Trailblazer girl might just also be trapped inside Amphorius.
What?
If time allows, I will also investigate March 7th's whereabouts. Herta, do you hear that? A wave of desperate cries from the heart of the mountain city. The lives there are undergoing intense suffering. Conclusion: the butterfly has already flapped its wings, and an impending storm closes in. The Nameless are important allies, and you and I have matters to attend to, Herta. I beseech you, In moments when a choice needs to be made, one must not be distracted due to personal interests.
Of course I know that.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
Fate really is a game of dice, Screwy. Who'd have thought that thing once sowed chaos across the cosmos, causing the Intelligentsia Guild to splinter and disintegrate? It wasn't until I cracked the solitary waves theory that its lingering effects were put to an end. Yet, in a forgotten corner of the cosmos, one slipped through the net and remained operational. And it was this machine that eventually became the cradle for the birth of a certain Lord Ravager. The source of Emporius' tragedy is an Emperor's scepter that survived to this day.
Oh? Fucking hell.
This is what the world looked like originally. And what are you doing here? Answer my question, Lycus.
Ah, another hero has arrived at the vortex. I can no longer remember how many times this has happened. The author of each epic, as the prophecy has foretold, stays their pen at this point. Just like each cycle of the extrapolation, in accordance to their primordial design, ends here. No need to panic, Lord Farnon. I stepped into this space purely for one purpose: to witness the prophecy's miracle of Genesis.
You've never expressed interest in the Flame Chase journey. When my companions and I ran, bled, and sacrificed for the core flames, you never so much as lifted a finger.
Okay, I'm... Why is his name blocked out? Cause I believe we know that Finon is not his actual name. That's just the name he gave us that we've been using so far. Are we about to reveal your true name? Are we about to have a Raiden Boston Mori May moment?
An indifferent observer. An anti-Catharan who's neutral till the end. Why would you suddenly express concern?
Bro, the amount of people have been calling him Kevin Costana because of Honkai Impact 3rd.
When that lone swordmaster left everything behind, plunging into a sea of madness, I was on the shore, listening. When that mighty lord shed his armor, filling the crevices of the earth with his iron bones, I was on the mountaintop, gazing down.
No, people have been making so many... I have to cope with humor. I have to cope with humor. But so many people have been making jokes about, like, how everyone's, like Mightimos, Hyacinthia, Castor is. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, how all their names sound, like, so, like, elegant and refined, and then it's just Kevin.
Across 1,000 years of the Flame Chase journey, I have witnessed the ardor, resolve, division, and unity of the Chrysos heirs with mine own eyes. Just as you were all born to shoulder the guidance of the prophecy, I too have bathed in the gaze of distant stars, have seen the deepest, darkest of destinies. I will become the most loyal reader of the epics, a spectator voraciously consuming the valorous deeds of you heroes.
distant stars.
One day you will understand, but not now. At this moment, please disregard this observer and finish what you must, Lord Finon.
I once believed that as long as I chased the flames relentlessly, the fog before me would clear, and fate would reveal its truest form. But along the way, they, all who passed, never once received the justice promised by the prophecy.
I have perceived. Outside the vortex, the world is collapsing, and the children of humanity are crying. But you, Lord Finon, will bury the old world.
No,
with
me
that
too.
core flame,
Me too.
Bringing all things into a gray unknown.
Because the Flame Reaver was like talking about cycles and how things needed to reset. I wonder if Amphorius resets like after the point where Finon becomes the Flame Reaver.
It doesn't matter. This cruel flame chase journey has made me abandon my fantasies. The future is not a paradise with a gentle west wind waiting for us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I will tear it apart. Then usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. Yet this time, will an epic with endless cycles
Is it you?
turn a new page?
Of course. This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Okay, yeah, that's March. That's fucking March.
It's still early. Where to now?
Nice.
You read this message? Can I watch if I go to the space station? I want to do something fun. Fuck. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. I just remember I didn't do this. Let me just, No, I want to do something.
Let's try it this other way. We can do it!
The future is great.
My heart is in shambles. But I'm also like really, I'm really happy that I did not. Because I had to stay off of social media. It was so hard staying off of social media all day today.
I'm on it.
Mimi.
Embrace a new life.
No, for real. Like, I couldn't be on Twitter. I couldn't be on TikTok. Like, I could still like go on Tumblr, in AO3. Well, it's just that, like, I feel like spoiling etiquette has gone out the window, and I think I want to blame COVID for that. I want to blame COVID for spoiling etiquette going out the window.
Embrace a new life.
Because I feel like that's when it happened. Oh yeah, Fate is definitely going to be a side story because, like, the Fate collab is going to occur on Penacony.
This is being in sync.
Embrace a new life.
So I think it'll be like a side story or like well, I mean, yeah, I want Archer and Saber. Like, cause it could be that, like, oh, this is like this story happened before we left Ranforius, or maybe, yeah, I think it would have to be like before if they want to say that this occurs in like the timeline. Skipping Kevin. If it's true that they're gonna have separate tickets for the Fate characters, will you pull for Fine on that? I know I'm pulling for him.
Every petal in the hall will be swept away by the wind.
May this fate dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
I shall remember this.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Probably from playing whatever story from... What else? What else am I... Oh. New memory can be inserted. I think I'll do that later. Yeah, face shell saving time. Okay, Oh, damn. I have to unlock everything all over again? Damn. Oh. Well. I know what I said. I know what I freaking said. But, here, we can do a temple here. What's my pity? Star Earl devs, we need a pity counter, please and thank you. Okay, 25. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Huh? Wait, okay, 26, 27. Welt! At least this is on standard. Okay. Okay. I know what I said. I know what I said. Look. One of two things are gonna happen. Okay, 35. I either get Hyacinth or I get Cypher. That was 4. That was 4. Am I in soft P territory? At the count again. 30, 35. That should be 75. Soft pity? Yep, soft pity. Hyacinth, I need healing. You know what'd be great? Getting Hyacinth and then losing the 50-50 in the same temple. Hey, Serval. Okay, so I got Hyacinth. All right, I'll take it. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. Let me just. Nope. Here. I'm here. I need to even out my pity. Oh, whoops. One more. Oh, hi, Misha. Oh, right. I finally have E6 Gallagher.
Careful. Don't get too lost in those sweet dreams.
Okay. What should I do for a like cone? Wait. You know what? This one might actually be good for her. Oh, we're just gonna smart a bit. For the time being.
I need more vivid colors to heal this world.
Let's see how far I can get her.
I need more vivid colors to heal this world.
2, 3. Do I have 3? Oh, I do have 3. Hold on.
Receive divinity.
Welcome back. So we're just gonna max out Hyacinth's level and call it a night. Mighty, my love. No, I love these characters so much. I'm just like, I don't want to let them go. I don't want to let them go. And I know Kuro's gonna give me shit for having all the Emborious characters so far. Um, 38. How many do I need? How many did I need? Was that enough for Hyacinth? Oh, well, my apologies. My apologies. My freaking apologies!
Friends.
How are you already E2? Okay, the first one. Oh, right, I lost you. I lost my 50-50 to you getting mighty. I pulled you on and I pulled you on standard again. Welt? Okay, I need one more. All right. One more. We'll see. We'll see.
Receive divinity. The dead return.
It's of no consequence.
Before me. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Listen, that's why I'm not that lucky. I'm not that lucky. Oh, but I will take it. I will take my 50-51. I'll take it. Now. No, because I also did the warp. Yep, warp 40 times. Mm-hmm. Now my question.
The wild wind carries with it the scent of rust.
Yeah, this is where I need to end. I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna get myself some fucking ice cream. That was the 3.3 story. I knew I was going to be emotionally devastated by the end of this patch. What am I? Emotionally devastated. Ooh. So yeah, next time you see me, I will be playing some more 100-line Last Defense Academy. So before we go, I'm gonna leave you guys off with some links, so you can check me out there. So you can find me in other places on the internet, my socials, so you can chat with the community offline, Discord, and so you can watch any streams you didn't miss, VODs. I'd like to thank all the chatters and the lurkers for joining me again on this waning night, and until I rise again, I will see you guys next time. Bye!